What's going on, guys? Chico Wise. Hey, look, got a video. Try to be very quick with it and hopefully help some of you. So what you looking at right now is some, these don't even have a branding on it. Well, I can tell you, almost a year ago, I bought a CMMG 22LR conversion kit, and my magazines look exactly like this. So I got these magazines from a coworker. He said they didn't work in his like a Colt style AR he had, so he sold them to me for $10. So I bought them. I purchased them, and first I told him let me try one, and he gave me this one, and I went and tried it. It cycled in my AR with the conversion kit, no problems. Cycled the rounds, no problem. So I told him I'll take them, and he went and gave me the other one. And if you can see that, you see the difference. Let's look on this side. They're exactly the same markings on it. But then when you get to this side, this is a California compliant magazine. This is a 10 round capacity. These are 25 round. Well, this one's a 25 round magazine. This is a California compliant one. And I'm going to make it Georgia compliant, because we have no magazine restrictions in Georgia. So y'all stand by for a second and let's try to knock this out real quick. We're gonna take this magazine apart. There are 6 Allen heads screws, and I was kind of upset that I didn't have a Allen head that would fit on my drill driver. I didn't have one small enough. So we're gonna take these 6 out. Oh, you know what? Before I take them all out, what you should do, which is a good piece of advice, is let's pop out this. There we go. I almost lost that, didn't I? Let's pop out the spring. She wants to come out. Oh, it won't come out. We have to take the magazine apart, and we're gonna knock that pin out. Try not to talk too much. So a lot of you may know magazines are getting lately a little more harder to find. And I, for one, am not interested in having a 10 round magazine that is a regular magazine size. I wouldn't mind having the short magazines for these, so when my son shoots the rifle, he can shoot it on the bench without having issues. But as far as a standard length magazine, I'm not interested at all in it being 10 rounds. So this is just a short video, hopefully, to show you how to fix this issue of a 10 round magazine. It's almost like converting it back to a 25 round magazine. So almost there. So that spring will not come out because I am assuming the pin won't let that follower come out. So like I said, we're gonna fix that here. There we go. Look at there. There's that pin. And as I said, that spring wouldn't come out because of the pin. So I'm gonna have to knock that baby out. Get my I know better. Let's just knock it out like this. Where's my punch? Oh. Y'all should have told me my punch was sitting up on that magazine body. There we go. Knock that pin out. There she is. Put my follower back in. You know what? I booger that up. I might have boogered that up, but I could fix that. I'll stand by for a second. Just knock that burr off. That's good. That magazine, that spring is gonna ride in that channel right there. You know what? I'm gonna take this pin. I thought I was gonna be able to put it there. There we go. I'll put that pin right there just in case I want to ever make it back to a 10 rounder, which I don't see the issue that I would, but you know, just in case. To tell you the truth, I could take this follower out and put the magazine back together, but I'm being a little difficult right now. So we got 6 screws. They're Allen head screws or hardware. We're gonna put it back in. We'll make sure we put our retaining cap back in to capture that spring. Then we'll be back in business with our standard, not high, our standard capacity magazine for like a AR style 22, AR in 22 long rifle rather. So well, if I line it up, there we go. I'm actually trying to do this at a speed that's to keep everyone entertained, sort of. So sometimes my videos go a little longer than expected, but who's counting? I mean, besides you guys out there. And I'll probably get critiqued on this video, and that is fine. So if you want to do any critiquing, just leave it in the comments, but make sure you hit the like button. That kind of helps me out a little bit. If you do like the video, hit the like button. And if you don't like the video, hit the thumbs down button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Now if we can just find some ammo, we can load this thing up to our capacity. First, before we do that, we want to put in that retainer plate. So you want to put the spring in there, hold your finger over it so it doesn't shoot across the room. There we go. Got it in there. Now I can hear that pin rattling, and I may take that out, but yeah, I may take that out. So I didn't do a video early on the limit of the 10 rounds, so you just got to trust me. It only took 10. We're at 2. Come on. 3. 4. 5. 9. 10. Come on, count with me. You know one thing I don't like? They are a pain to load. We're at 11, I think. 12. That's better than 10. So I'll fast forward this section so I don't have to watch in agony. Yeah, I don't like loading. You know what? Maybe that's why my son doesn't like loading these. He just wants to shoot. He doesn't like loading them, especially when you get up to 20 or 23. That spring gets a little tougher to load. So I think I'm almost at it. I will do a count. There we go. As you can see, this was the California compliant version. I don't want to say that. It sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Now it's a Georgia compliant. Like I said, I do have that pin in there, but that's not bothering me too much. I could put some tape in it or some hot glue to keep it from moving around, but you know,